Hey, this is Mass X with a brand new One Punch Man, the strongest video, and Suiryu is going to drop in the heroic summons. So is it even worth your time, effort to even bother with this character, as we know SSR pluses are coming? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at this character. It's a grappler, martial artist, back row attacker, powerful charge. Let's look at the skills. Attacks a single target with 2 consecutive strikes for 140% of attack damage, grants you tenacity. Then we've got for the ultimate. Attacks each enemy in a row with 5 consecutive strikes that deal 120% attack damage. Every layer of charge will deal charge damage by 160% of attack, and the passive grants 1 layer of charge every time after getting tenacity. Up to 2 layers, increases 25% attack for allies with charge, permanently grants 40% non-crit damage free, effective for all types of damage, cannot coexist with agility, and gets an increase in HP. So, looking at the base stats on this character, not looking that phenomenal. The attack is really good, the speed is kind of low. So what do you think? Well, to get him, do you want to go out of your way for this character? Let's talk about that. Well, honestly, he's a good character in the bomb era. The problem is you have to max this character to be truly effective to take advantage of that charge. So yeah, let's talk about the Ultra Ultimate here for a second, okay? The 5-hit attack goes to 150%, so you get a 30% increase, which is nice. The charge up extra damage goes to 240%. The additional charge up effect, and when crit on target, weaken their attack by 30%. Not bad at all. The extreme passive increases the allies' charge up by 10%. The rebellion, the non-crit damage goes up by 5%. So yeah, I mean, he's effective because of the charge in the bomb era. The problem is you're going to have to freaking wail on this character to make him truly effective. He's not really a meta-breaking character because of that, and because there's going to be so many other characters going. Like, if you're free to play, this is not even a consideration. This guy is a hard skip. If you want to grab him just to have him, great, but I would not recommend going in on him. Of course, for really anybody, even a whale, I mean, unless you really love this character, it's just going to take so much resource-wise to get him up. And with the SSR pluses coming, I just don't see this character being a winner at all. Now, if you were going to get him, okay, you know, and you're going to gear him up, of course you're going to be wanting to be focusing on attack, because you're going to want to increase that charge damage, okay? So, and remember, charge isn't affected by crit or bonus damage, so you don't have to worry about those. So you're really going for the attacks. If you do, though, go after his keepsake, then you'll want crit percent for that additional weaken on the enemy's attack effect. But that's really it. Probably the best sets for him, definitely Primal. I could see that. Gunner, but who's got a good gunner set at this point in time in the game? So probably not. Broken set, of course, because you're going to want to really focus on that attack. And the buff gear, really, again, you're going to be looking at the attack percentages, what you would expect across the board, you know, for that hero one, of course, for grappler, attack, or crit percentage, as we talked about before. And really his special class, all attack. I mean, that's really what it comes down to with him. Well, he is an insanely strong backline DPS. That's his one big promise, okay? I mean, he could be going after Sonic in particular, G4 if it's out there, any of those standard backline characters that could be possibly there. Would definitely, I mean, he's going to help out, but again, you got to put so much into it. I mean, yes, he's going to be incredibly strong against the bomb shields if you do all this to him. So that's great. It's just, is this the character you're going to want to do it on? That's just the problem. You know, we're going to get way too many choices now, and you're going to have to pick and choose and really decide where you want your team dynamic to go. you know, again, I just knowing who's coming, knowing that, you know, with Bomb, if you've got ATT, if you decide to go after a DK, and you got your Sonic, and then you've got other SSR pluses coming, it's just gonna be really hard to fit this character in for more priority characters. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about this character. I mean, this is definitely a character I'm gonna wanna get just to have, but so that's really it, you know, when it comes down to everything, he's just there now. I mean, again, like I've said before, sounding like a broken record, if he would have come out maybe 2 months ago, would have had some more viability in the game, but right now with all the changes and fluctuations going on, nah. To me, hard skip. Get him for your album, get him for your figurines, and move on. Alrighty, with that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.